Guys, what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be taking a look at the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers crossover with the Ninja Turtles Shredder. As you can see, here's the box. It's standard Power Rangers, you know, picture Shredder on the back, picture on the side with a lightning bolt, and Shredder. But with that being said, you know, kind of boring. Looks interesting, like if you have them all lined up like this, so it's half the character, but I'm not going to do that. So anyways, let's get this guy open and take a look at the figure. Shredder now out of the box. There's actually something I want to take a look at before we get to the figure himself, and that is the backdrop, like while he's in the box. This is great. I love this. I really like it when it's not just like a boring generic background like what Marvel does most of the time, what Star Wars does. I like these more stylized ones that, you know, like this one just has the turtle shell with some lightning bolts in it. It's awesome. But that's not what you're here to see. You are here to see the man himself, Shredder. Here he is. Oh my god. This thing is amazing. I love the way they kind of It's hard for me to do this. You can't see it, but I am like fully leaned over my table because I have to have it so zoomed out in order to get a clear picture. But anyways, I love the way they've combined the Shredder and the Green Power Ranger. Like, this is awesome. This definitely runs chance of, you know, making top figure of the year for me. I don't know if these released this year. I think they did, though. Anyways, you know, let's take a closer look at articulation. Oh, what's this? It's got green on the top, under his head there. Oh, these are separately molded parts. Okay. Anyways, so he does have a cloth cape, which is nice to see, especially compared to the rubber ones. Now, I don't buy Power Rangers. If this is normal for them, awesome. I'm going to start buying more. But anyways, let's take a look at the articulation. So when it comes to his head, it can only look up about that far. Can look down that far. He bends over that far, bends back that far. So it is kind of hard to articulate him because of his cape, because it tends to be I'll grab it and then it just kind of snags. But anyways, here it is, you know. His arms move up about that high. I don't want to push it farther because of this piece right here. And there's a little... Okay, it's fine. Right here. So that's on both arms. You have the bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. And this is the first time I've actually had him out of box, unlike a lot of people. So he's actually really nice for being first out of box. Hands move up that way, down this way. Full 360 swivel on both of them. This hand doesn't want to move as good. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Has a diaphragm joint right there that allows a bit more movement. Let's see. Does he have hip rotation? No, he does not. He does have thigh rotation, though, which is a great addition to any figure. That is always awesome. His legs kick up that far. They only kick back to a standing pose, so you're not going to get, like, going back like that unless you fully bend his body. But double jointed knees on both sides. If I can, yeah, there we go. Got it to bend. Shin swivel. Ankle pivot. Feet move. This is always scary with figures when this is stiff. Feet move up and down. Both of them. Again, this is new out of pack. I don't know if I want to really push. There we go. Got it moving. Oh. There. You can probably hear it clicking pretty bad. There we go. Alright, you know what? He'll get a hot water bath later. Now, before we take much of a closer look at this boy, let's actually take a look at his accessories. And for the Shredder, his accessories, he has these things that I don't really know what they are. They appear to just be kind of like blade piece that go onto his claws here. Ah, I see. Kind of have to line up. You know what, we'll do it with his other set of hands. Comes with 2 fisted sets of hands, if I can. Yeah, look really nice. I do love all the texturing on the hands. But anyway, so let's actually take a look at how these pieces work. So you can see right there, there's some holes. You just have to, I'm using my camera to do this because I actually can't see it. You have to slide one in, push the other, and boom. Now you have them. You can, that's awesome. I love those. Anyways, let's actually get a closer look at the figure himself. So here we have Shredder. You can just see he's kind of dinged up in a bunch of places. My camera isn't high enough, so if I want to get him super close, I have to put him on his knees. On the face, you can see, again, a bunch of scratches, which I love to see on my Shredders. It makes him look like he's been through some fights. Again, the texturing on this gold, though, is great. I love it. Even his helmet's pretty well textured here. I mean, it does kind of, it's not really a rubbery feel on some of these. It's, I don't know what it is. But here, if I can get him standing, it's hard with the cape in the way. Anyways, there's his cape. I do love the little holes it has throughout it. Overall, this figure is amazing. Again, more texturing here. There. He has his, I don't remember what these are called. It's been about 4 or 5 years since I actually watched the show. 6 maybe. But yeah, these are great. My only complaint is that I wish they would have, like, gone on the inside of his hand there and painted that. But really, that's not even that bad. But yeah, awesome figure. I do have trouble getting him to stand straight, but that could be because I haven't done a lot with him. Right. There. Like that? Nope. Finally got him to stand. Now we can take, if I move my camera back a little bit here, we can take a look at how tall he is. I have to hold him, I guess. So he clocks in at just under 7 inches. I know you guys can't see it. I'm sorry. I just kind of realized that as I was trying to get him. So I do apologize. If I push him all the way back, you'll be able to see it. No, you can't. Okay. Well, I tried. So yeah, there's the Shredder. My only big complaint is that his joints are clicky as hell. Like, seriously. You can right hear that. And when they're clicky like this, that either means he needs a, nice hot water soak, or he's not going to stand well, because since it can't move to that perfect spot I need, it just does that, because every time you push it back down, it'll force itself back. So like, if I push it up like that, it just kind of pushes itself back to where it wants to be. Which means when you're trying to stand him, because he has 2 settings, all the way up, or down. I need him in the middle, because he can't stand. The middle is right there, and then it pushes itself back. So I don't know. He's fresh out of box. I haven't given him his, nice hot water bath yet. But I didn't have to do this with my Turtles figures, so I really hope that's just that was my dog. I really hope that was just like a one-time issue that only mine has. Anyways, here he is next to Michelangelo. These are the only 2 I have. I have April. My dog got a water bottle. Anyways, I'm sorry for the noise. I'm not going to go take it away from her and make her mad. There he is next to Mikey, and here he is next to the Iron Man, in case, you collect MCU and might just want to pick these guys up because you think they're cool. He scales. Let me try to get him a bit closer. It looks like they're the same height. I promise they're not. He's just slightly tall. And there he goes. He is just slightly taller, though. Yeah, that would be the review. I do love this figure, but such a problem. Like, I'm gonna have fun posing him around, all that interesting stuff. But currently, there. We'll see if we can get that pose, because that's what I want him in for the show. He stands! Okay, I'm leaving him. I'm not moving him again. Anyways, for this figure, I would give him a nice 9.5 out of 10. This figure is so close to being perfect in my eyes, but those feet just kind of kill him in those last few points. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Tell me figures you'd want to see me review, you know. Do you want to see me go through my old collection? Because I don't have a lot. I do have a Symbiote Spidey in box. A Punisher that I bought recently and I just haven't gotten around to opening. Here, let me pick up my phone.